Nick and Lex here.
Hello, everyone.
How's it going? So,
Tonight.
there we go.
You're not going to do woo, woo.
We can literally change it up every time. Yeah, today we're going to do the Dan request of Steven Caruso. Thank you so much. And just wanted to especially say thank you for all your love and your emails, just your friendship, because you do send us a lot of just mail and stuff, and I just wanted to say that.
Yes. Thank you. We appreciate you, all of the support that you've given us. And today, as a Dan member on Patreon, Stephen chose some Peter Frampton for us to listen to. As a Dan member on Patreon, you get one guaranteed song request per month. And today he chose The Crying Clown from the legendary album Frampton. I don't know how many times I've seen this cover. I feel like, I don't know if it's his most famous one, but Show Me the Way is on there, which is very famous. And
also this cover, the one Frampton Live.
Oh yeah, Frampton Comes Alive. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
That solo.
I know.
And Do You Feel?
Yes.
Do You Feel?
Exactly. Show Me the Way is also on that live album, and I think that's the version that I know. I don't even think I know this version, but Frampton 1975. Very excited to do this. Thank you so much, Stephen, for just leading us down an awesome musical path. Thank you everyone for clicking on this video, and let's see.
Also kudos to Steven for being such an amazing dad.
Yes.
I do have to stress that because you always share your family and your kids, with us, and that is, I think,
accomplishments
very special.
And very
so thank you.
Proud
for that.
family man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go
with
The Crying Clown.
Thank you, guys.
Don't you see, it wasn't meant to be. Keep on till you die. When lying down, we kick the crying clown, and there's never a thought of how he lifts a frown. Day you ever met.
Very good.
Trying to believe it wasn't wasted time. You sipping gin and lime. You had to walk away. It haunts you every day.
everything perfect.
I feel like I just discovered how he really plays. You know, not that like most of what I know, I think my dad had the Frampton Comes Alive on either tape,
Cassette.
yeah, either cassette or CD, but we would listen to it a lot in the car, especially the most famous "Do You Feel Like I Do," etc. But shamefully, I think this is the first Frampton song that I know that's not from that album.
Yeah.
You know? And I know that's like his most successful album that helped him rise to the top. So hearing what came before is just very interesting. His style reminded me just very staccato, reminded me a lot of like Al Di Meola.
That's
like
so
I know
nice.
it's not like that style, but just the way that he plays.
Very
and
clean and very acoustic. Well, I mean, Al Di Meola has like so many phases, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, good.
Especially the staccato attack, like the muting, and very sweet, the guitar, beautiful improvisation. He's not trying to like outplay himself.
No, just very clean,
sweet,
warm,
and slow and nice. And then I love that beautiful hook that the longer you love, the longer you live. Very good message. Beautiful hook as the chorus and just the whole song. Very, very good.
I'm very surprised. And how do you feel as a guitarist? Like you aren't also very familiar with Frampton. I think funny. I don't know.
There's something I wanted to tell you, and I just literally remembered. Because my mom had this boyfriend.
Oh.
Right? And he would always say that I looked like Peter Frampton. Oh, but I guess he like this picture because I had the long hair and I was very skinny. But I never had a Les Paul, so I don't know what he's talking about.
But I mean, physically, it doesn't. You don't have to match the guitar to the person.
Maybe just the skinniness and the long hair. That's it. But everything else, I don't think I look like him.
I like this picture. We just pulled it up in big, and it's really funny because look at the expression on his face and the expression on the guy on his shirt, who I don't know who that's, but he's doing basically the same.
It looks like Ringo Starr.
Oh, maybe.
But I don't think if it's Ringo Starr, it could be somebody else. Like somebody with a mustache. But man, thank you so much. This was a great song.
Surprise.
And yeah, it's really nice to hear a different version of Frampton because on that album he is very effect heavy because he has the talk box and the crybaby and here it was just like nice clean guitar, you know, with a little bit of distortion, but just like a tiny like very, very nice.
Yes. I agree. I really enjoyed this. Definitely unexpected, wonderful surprise. You know, sometimes a lot of you maybe assume that we know these artists or these things, but we're really there's still so much out there to discover. And
who did we talk about this? I think Akas, because he also lives in Puerto Vallarta, and he literally confirmed us that. And he's a bit older than us, but he was like, yeah, once you live in Mexico, and especially
it's
in
like
Puerto
time
Vallarta,
freezes.
You're like in the twilight zone.
Yeah.
Like music stops and you just listen to the same 30 songs over and over again.
Totally.
And every band plays the same cover songs as well, because if you want to be a good band, you have to play Hotel California and everything
and
like My Sharona. I remember that it was always the same freaking list. Every band played the same songs, so it is what it is.
It's just funny because you know, depending on where you grow up and what you end up listening to and the time, of course, you know, we weren't born in this time, but yes, we know things of this time, but you really have to, like, it's a whole world that you guys were just living in and that we were not born into, but we've slowly been trying to discover and catch up to you guys. So,
I mean, I'm happy, you know, I can say, you know, I learned how to speak Spanish. I learned about all this other stuff, like other cultures, music in different languages. So it's not like we missed out. We just were on a different path. And people that live in different countries listen to different music. Maybe they don't know any of this.
Right.
So
exactly.
And people assume that because they were born in a certain country, everybody else or the entire world would exactly know the same, and it's obviously so different.
Exactly. Like right now at home, we have my Aunt Betty visiting, and she's 74, you know, so a lot of your guys' age, or maybe a little bit older or younger, I don't know. But she lived in Mexico, and yes, if I ask her, oh, do you know Peter Frampton? She might be like, oh, like I've heard his name, but I doubt that she knows all of his full albums, all of his repertoire, even though it was that time, it was a different country, and maybe she was into different things, you know? So
I asked her about Renaissance because my mom is such a Renaissance fan, and she was like, oh yeah, Mother Russia. You know, that song, cool. Mother Russia. That's one of the first ones we reacted to, and I think we sent it to her, and that's what she remembers. So she's not really a Renaissance connoisseur,
right? But just because she's heard the name, but to get into the whole discography and just it's a lot. It's a whole thing. But this gives me also a very warm feeling to know there's still so much out there to discover for us, you know? So thank you, Stephen. And thank you everyone for watching this. Share your wonderful knowledge with us. Let us know any thoughts that you have. And yeah, we just love learning from you guys, and we hope that you enjoyed listening to this with us and sharing our experience to what you might be very familiar with. Thank you all so much. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you would like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.